Triple is clear. Okay, course is closed for training. 7 minutes left before the start of final runs.
Hello there and welcome to the FISU World Universiade in Krasnoyarsk, Russia, where the top 3,000 students from 60 countries have come together to battle it across 11 different styles, 13 different venues to win medals for a multi-sporting event that's second only really to the Winter Olympic Games. It's time for the aerials finals, one of the most prestigious events in a fast-growing era of freestyle skiing. This sport takes elegance, a little bit of grace, and a bucket load of courage to go with it. The competitors have been working hard all afternoon and into the early evening, and we are left with just 12 men and 8 ladies in the competition. We're under the lights, and the atmosphere is just perfect.
The final jumps in aerials.
We have 2 finals coming your way this evening from Siberia. The first final, which is 1 jump each. The first run will be from the ladies' competition, where we will lose 2 of the ladies and 6 of the males before our super final coming up in just a while. 1 run to stay in the competition in a sport that's just daunting. Well, it's been a sunny day, very un-Siberian weather with warm temperatures, but I can assure you now it's getting a little bit chilly. There's no wind, so the conditions are just about perfect to jump. Coaches and athletes look on as we have a star-studded feel here. Not just for this level, but at world level too. In the men's and the ladies' competition, we have the reigning world champions from the USA just 2 weeks ago. As we have a look at the course tonight, the skiers will charge towards a choice of 4 takeoff ramps. The ramps have different degrees of difficulty, and while they're in the air, they'll perform their flips and their twists. Currently, some of the athletes are performing 3 backflips, while also providing 4 or 5 twists. The landing area on a steep, steep slope, and the skiers will hit 20 meters at times as well. So the drama that we're in for is going to be intense and entertaining. Well, the ladies' start list is the hottest property in the world right now. Alexandra Romanovska, the Belarusian, who won the World Championship last month. She will go last after being the top performer in qualification earlier on. She's also won the World Cup in Moscow. But in her company, she has multiple Olympians and other successful jumpers in the Belarusian, Kitya Lubyov as well. So both Belarusians, 2 to look out for.
To fight for the medals. Это представительницы Германии, Казахстана, Беларуси, Китая и, конечно же, Россия. These are the representatives of Germany,
Stadium here in the Sopka Kloster
and Russia.
can house around 650 people. As Emma Weiss from Germany will be the first athlete to kick off this competition in the aerials final. We're going to see a back full tuck, so 2 somersaults, first one with a twist, second one in a tuck position. 6th in the World Ski Championships at junior level. That was this time last year. A jump that has a degree of difficulty of 2.850. Confirmation from the official has been given. The athletes marked on their style in the air and their landing times by the degree of difficulty. And it's a very backseat landing from Emma Weiss. And you can just hear in the murmurs on the landing that she's not quite happy. 11th in the World Championships in Deer Valley. And when in the lay position, the knees have to be straightened.
Emma Weiss is waiting for her score. The winner of the Europa Cup.
So Weiss is top of the list so far, but for how long?
In the United States.
Score of 59.56 from the judges. A degree of difficulty that we will see rise this evening.
56.
Jana Zoldas with exactly the same jump. The back full tuck, so the same degree of difficulty of kicker number 2. Competed in the Olympics in Korea and took a 24th. Some good results on the Europa Cup. How will she fare here? First opportunity in the final, and it's a very good landing. She'll be happy with that. Ayana Zoldas. Back full tuck. Once again, the first somersault at full stretch. The second one in the tuck position. And where Weiss landed in the back seat, Zoldas almost finished a little bit too far forwards.
Пожестче выезжай, нож кидай. Хорошо, крути, оп, сверху.
Weiss, the clubhouse leader early on with 59.56. How will Ayana Zoldas fare against the German? In front, 66.97. We have a new leader. Yana Yarmasevich from Belarus, the third athlete to unleash in the aerials. Going to see two somersaults, a lay and a tuck. So one at full stretch, one in a tuck position. Not quite as difficult as the previous two tricks, but she's done a very good job of it. So this is where the competition becomes interesting. Do the judges reward Yarmasevich higher than the previous two, even though the trick wasn't as difficult? If it was performed better than the previous two, Yarmasevich could be held in good stead.
Это явно не Ромашевич, дорогие друзья. В 14 лет начала заниматься только в юниорской сборной.
7th in the World Junior Championships. Yarmasevich looks on waiting for her score. Taking their time, the judges here. .06. Third place for Yarmasevich. Suno from China. It's a jump we've seen before today. The back full, which means both summies will have a twist in it. Good form in the air, but the landing is slightly backwards. And the right ski from Suno comes off, but the crowd, they're fully on board. Disappointment for Suno. And with just one jump counting, she could find it very difficult from here to qualify for the super final. Incredible shots. 56.38. Good enough for third place. Even though the landing was off, the degree of difficulty serves the Chinese athlete well. Champota Alderbergenova from Kazakhstan. Ayana Zoldas has already qualified, currently in first place. Alderbergenova going for the back double full fall. So the first somersaults will have 2 full twists. Degree of difficulty of 3.525. It's another good landing. Stomps it. Alderbergenova. Surely that's enough to qualify. Looks like a change of jump from Kazakhstan athlete. First one was a lay, second one was a fall. So far, so good. Alderbergenova should qualify. With that, anyone in the top 3 will be going through already. 60.32. Alderbergenova will qualify for the super final. Lubov Nikitina from Russia on home snow. Reigning world junior champion. A second in the World Championships in Deer Valley. At the opening ceremony, was selected to read an oath on behalf of the athletes alongside Maxim Burov. This is a big hitter and a big threat. Tramanovska. And it's a huge jump. Landed perfectly. The Russian with the back full fall means business here. Both somersaults with a twist. We might just have a new leader. 7th in the Olympic Games last year in Pyeongchang. Could there be a Universiade medal? For that athlete in your picture, the crowd having a great time. Nikitina, it's her turn to wait for the scores. .99. We have a new leader. Of course we have. From one Russian to another, Kristina Spiridonova. We're seeing exactly the same trick. Second in qualification, back full fall. So 2 somersaults, both with a twist. Difficulty of 3.15 going off kicker number 2. Humongous again. Form in the air is good and the landing also good. How will that compare with Nikitina? Competition heating up already. Russia are bringing most of that heat already. 1 twist, 2 twist, 2 summies. Put it into perspective, Alexandra Ramoska, the world champion, who will be going next, landed a back lay full fall in the world championship a month ago. So we're hitting that same level. And look how much it means for the coaches. Lubov Nikitina is the leader at the moment. And Spiridonova goes into second. And there we have the world champion, Alexandra Ramanska from Belarus, still just 22 years old. A first in Russia as well, the week after the World Championship. Goes for a broken, look at the air as well. The landing's a tad back seat, but the back lay, tuck, full. Triple back somersault with the first somersault laid out, second tuck, third with a full twist. Incredible. The air, just insane. So it looks as if Suno from China and Yana Yamasevich from Belarus, so the two might not go through, but it relies on this. What will the judges score the reigning world champion? .73.08. That's good enough to go into third place. So the world champion is through. Let's have a look at the confirmation from the ladies' aerials first final. Super finals coming very soon. Nikitina leads proceedings here with a great score. Russia 1-2, Belarus in third place. So after the ladies' event, it's the turn of the men's. Li Shongling, the winner of this event in Kazakhstan just 2 years ago, will be going third. But also look out for Russian Artem Bashlakow. Stanislav Nikitin went so well in qualification, but Maxim Burov, currently another Russian, is the man to beat and world champion so far. So first jumper to get us underway in the men's event. Gao Ximing from China with the back lay double full. Are you ready to witness some spinning and turning? The air is incredible. Hanging on to the landing, but seals the deal to the delight of himself and the crowd. First one was a lay, so a flat somersault, then the double twisting somersault finished by the single twisting somersault. Difficulty of 4.175. This sport, not for the faint-hearted, even just to watch sometimes. Ximing took a third in Kazakhstan. Best of 28th on the World Cup. Represents Shenyang aerial team. Patiently waiting, 93.93. It's a very good score, and you can hear the cheers from the side. China are happy. Baglan Inkrabek from Kazakhstan, 24 years old, Miras College, 19th in the Olympic Winter Games in 2014. The best results. Goes a little bit lower than others, but gets a great landing with the back double full full. 27th in Minsk in the World Cup this year. Famous quote from Inkrabek is that people go to the Olympics for all their sports careers, and he managed to qualify for that Olympics in 2014 after just 2 years of training. Hard work does pay off. He stomped his first jump. Will that go above Gao Ximing from China? We're about to find out. The atmosphere here under the lights, just beautiful. Inkrabek 82.21. Li Zhongling from China, back full, double full. So backward somersaults, first one with a double, second one with a single. Performed very nicely. .525 is the degree of difficulty. That will be times by the points that he gets for his form in the air and the landing as well. Gao Ximing leading so far, but will China have 2 in the first 3? 91.65. Li Zhongling goes into second place. Dmitry Chapina, back double full full for the Russian, and you can hear the cheers from the home crowd. 3.150 on the degree of difficulty. 2 summies, 2 twists. High in the air, oh, over the front of the skis. He's done fantastically well to hold on tight and to come out of that one. Edge of your seat stuff once again. Potentially a shame that Chaprina won't be given more points for that spectacular finish. And on home soil is frustration. You can see just how much it means to him. Dmitry Chaprina, you've done your nation very, very proud, no matter what you score. 58.51. Frustration for the Russian, 4th place. Another Chinese jumper, Song Pengfei, back full full. We've seen that one before. 2 full summies, both with an off-axis twist. 3 Chinese athletes in the top 3. It looks like it could be very close. No athlete qualified yet to the super final. And the athletes tactically have to wait to plan out their jumps. They should get gradually harder as they go through the competition. But they have to choose when they're going to use their most difficult jump to score the points.
好的，紧住，漂亮，54.3吧。
Song Pengfei waving to the crowd already. And the crowd are waving back. Put this down to the judges. There are 5 judges from multiple nations. Average score taken. Song Pengfei, 85.68. China are currently top 3. Second athlete from Kazakhstan, Nurlan Batabayev. This is a tough one.
Double.
Difficulty of 3.525. Back double fall fall. First somersault has 2 twists, second one. Be very happy with that. The speed into the landing. Unbelievable. Holds on very tight to land his jump. Big air from the man who took a 9th on the Europa Cup. Most of his racing is done on the Europa Cup. Took a 33rd in Belarus at Minsk. Song Pengfei in 3rd place. Interesting where that shapes up to Song Pengfei, who's the world junior. Took 11th at the World Junior Championships, Pengfei, but Nurlan Batabayev 84.24, 4th place. So it's China 1, 2, 3, Kazakhstan 4, 5, Russia 6. Two Kazakhstan jumpers in a row. Ildar Badrutinov, just 19, 21 in the Olympic Games in Korea. 9th in the Junior World Ski Championships last year as well. Goes big off the central jumps. Happy to land as well. Back double fall fall. Same jump as we saw previously from his fellow countryman, Batabayev.
Good job, guys.
To try and keep the knees as straight as possible. Good landing from Badrutinov.
Хорошо. Руки.
Remember, top 8 go through. We are at business time here, that's for sure. Badrutinov, 87.06, 3rd place, and that is 1 foot at least through. Vyacheslav Simatsau, back double fall fall, same jump as the previous 2. Fist bumps all round. Pressure on the shoulders of the Belarusian here. Concentration, key, exactly the same jump. Twisting, turning, landing. Lots of weight on the left ski on the landing. Not so happy with that jump. Took a second in Europa Cup this year, a 14th in the World Cup, both in Minsk, and a 12th in 2016 in the World Junior Championships. Disappointed with that one somewhere along the line. Cal seeming already through to the super final. It looks as if the Xiong-Lin could be going through too. .91.65. We will see Belarus, you would think, in the super final. Artem Bashlako is next up. Second Tabagan in this event 2 years ago. Bashlako from Belarus, the back lay, full. One of the toughest tricks we've seen so far. Lands back seat that gets it done. Three summies. First one's a layout. The second two have one twist. 3.8. The degree of difficulty. The most we've seen so far. And stomped in the landing as well.
Серебряный призер универсиады в Казахстане. Победитель этапа Кубка Европы в Минске 2017 года и первый в истории победитель по синхронным турнирам по синхронным.
Хорошо, руки!
Coach not giving too much away, but what did the judges say? Such a degree of difficulty that one would think that Bash Lakau would be rewarded. 86.26, good enough for fifth. You can hear the crowd. Ruslan Katmanov from Russia goes to Winter Universiade. Has won a Europa Cup in Moscow this year, 13th also in Moscow on the World Cup. That was just 2 weeks ago. Big moments though for Katmanov as well. Needs to land this one. Back, double, full. So same as what we've seen from previous jumpers. 2 somersaults with a twist each time. Makes it look easy. Russia, well, they were 1, 2, 3 in the qualification. They've come to win medals, and that's a statement of intent from Katmanov. Surely Russia can't go 1, 2, 3 in the first qualifier this evening as well. That would be incredible.
Вытянись, выход, лыжи, хорошо, и вперед!
Ruslan Katmanov was certainly happy. But what will the judges reply with? China are still at the top of the leaderboard in positions 1 and 2. Ruslan Katmanov goes into second, 93.41. Through for sure. Big name in the sport, Maxim Burov. world champion. Has won in Lake Placid and in Minsk as well on the World Cup. Second earlier on, but will be shooting for first. Going for the back full, double full, full. So 3 summies.
Triple.
The first one will have 1 twist, the second one will have 2, and the third one 1. This is huge, 4.425, almost goes into space! And again, Russia can just land their aircraft so well. Incredible. And no wonder the fans are singing here. Look how high Maxim Burov goes. Calm, relaxed, composed, balanced on the floor as well. Nothing too backseat on the landing. Puts both skis on the floor. Off kicker number 4. Coach is happy. Difficulty of 4.425. 119.03. We all know where that's going. Straight to the top. Almost perfect. From one Russian to another, Stanislav Nikitin has just watched Maxim Burov land an incredible jump. Has won a World Cup in Moscow this year as well, jumping so well. Been in the national team since 2012. Has already landed a jump of 116.64 today. Is going for the back full, double full, full, which is, funny enough, the exact same jump as Maxim Burov. Which Russian can land this one the better? Burov is going to take some beating, though. Stanislav Nikitin jumping for a place in the final. He's gone! Frustration, annoyance. He can't believe what's just happened. The landing was well left to the spectators, well to the skiers' right. Stanislav Nikitin has just put it all in the judges' hands. Just drifting to the right-hand side. Remember, top 6 go through. This will be very close. Almost looks so painful. Nikitin, after winning the qualification, is looking to the gods, but can they save him? He hopes so. Will there be an upset? Waiting for the judges, who will be looking at the degree of difficulty that could get him out of trouble. But it is panic stations for Russia. 81.4 to 11th place. The top qualifier has gone. Incredible news. Maxim Burov, 119.03 has qualified. The top 6 are through to the super final. Disappointment for Song Peng-fei, but surprise for Stanislav Nikitin. One of the favourites, 2 Russians in 11th and 12th. Disappointment for them. time for the freestyle skiing. Ladies aerials, final two, or it's being called here, the super final. Emma Weiss will go first from Germany. Belubov, Nikitina, Kristina Spiridonova really did jump well in the first final. The first jumper for Germany, Emma Weiss, a change in jump from the first final, where she went for a back full tuck. Now she's going for a back lay tuck, so not quite as difficult, so it has to be performed well. Emma Weiss gets us underway. And here, yep, a very happy landing. Won in the Europa Cup in Belarus earlier on this year, 11th in the World Championship, and she's backed it up with a strong finish here as well. Whether it's enough to qualify for a podium place, we will have to see. Weiss, who dropped her difficulty, going for quality. Great result for Germany all the same. Remember, Alexandra Romanovska, the world champion, goes third from last. There you have it, 63.96, Emma Weiss. Her work is done. Pressure time here in Krasnoyarsk. Shambota Alderbergenova goes for Kazakhstan. She's going big as well. Going as big as the other athletes at the top of the ranking so far. A back full, double full with a difficulty of 3.525. That's unbelievable, and it's landed as well. That's going to score nicely. First somersault with one twist, second somersault with two. Do we have an early contender? The scores that you earn in the air and on the landing, at times by the degree of difficulty in your jump. Emma Weiss, 63.96. Shambota Alderbergenova goes into goal position. 79.38. There's a score to beat. Yana Zoldas from Kazakhstan, back lay tuck. Two somersaults, first one straight, second one in a tuck position. Sorry, back lay full, my mistake, back lay. There's a twist in the air as well. Landed, a degree of difficulty, 2.90. But where does that sit in comparison to Alderbergenova and Emma Weiss? High fives all round. There's your podium at the moment. But we still have three big players to come. One chance.
Сверху, держи, держи, держи! Вот!
Jana Zoldas pushing for podiums here. 2.9 was a degree of difficulty. Goes into second, 68.38. Huge moments. Alexandra Ramoshka from Belarus, currently the in-form jumper in the world. World champion, currently in third place after the final, but that doesn't matter. Every jump based on its merit. Back, lay, fall, fall. Difficulty of 4.028, 3 summies, and it's so high from the Belarusian. Lands it, stomps it. We might have a new leader. Smiles from the number 1. Relief, maybe. The first summit, a straight layover, and then 2 somersaults, both with 1 twist. What will the judges think about that one? Surely. Incredible air.
Хорошо! Растяни! Молодец!
She began to practice freestyle at the age of 6, taught by her mum. How proud must she be? We have a new leader by over 20 points as well. 2 left. This is incredible scenes, and the pressure is really on Kristina Spiridonova here. The back double, fall, fall. 2 summits, first one with 2 twists, second somersault with 1. 3.525 is the difficulty here. Not as high as Romanovska. In she goes, Spiridonova. She needs a good landing here. Oh, and she goes over the front. Russia, as they did in the men's. A crash landing in the women's. Devastation you have to feel for Kristina Spiridonova. You really do. Second in the World Cup in Deer Valley in 2018, 11th in the Olympic Games, and under big pressure, you have to make your landings count. Started at 11. Who as a child dreamed of being an astronaut. Almost the next best thing. But where will she be on the leaderboard? Precious moments. Spiridonova, 5th place, no podium for the Russian. And you have to feel for it. So already, Romanovska is sitting in goal position again. Alderbergenova in second. Lubov Nikitina, pressure is on the Russian with a back double fall fall. 2 summies, 2 twists, 1 twist on the second summie, stomped. The Russian crowd love it. The degree of difficulty, 3.525. But where does that sit against the jump of Alexandra Romanovska from Belarus? We're about to find out. She could not have done any more. The only question is against the degree of difficulty. the Belarusian Romanovska really went for it. She really did. Precious moments. Also looking closely will be Zambota Alderbergenova, who currently sits in silver. Ayana Zoldas from Kazakhstan is the Kazakhstan 2-3, silver, bronze. But will Russia take gold, silver, bronze? Will it be enough? She has to be somewhere near it. Lubov Nikitina takes silver. Alexandra Romanovska from Belarus hugs all round as the Belarusian takes another win. The result after winning the World Championships last month. Alexandra Romanovska takes the gold again. Russia takes silver. Lubov Nikitina at the last hurdle. And it's a great result for the high-flying athlete from Kazakhstan. Zambota Alderbergenova takes the bronze with a jump of 79.38. Poses all round. And who would have thought at the age of just 6? It's devastation, of course it is, for Spiridonova. You have to feel for her. So it's time for the men. Could it be as breathtaking as the women's final? Maxime Burov, who was flying in the first final, goes last as it's in reverse order. First up, Ilda Badrutinov from Kazakhstan, going with the back full double fall. Degree of difficulty of 3.525 to get us underway. Tension is building. Oh, and it's a crash landing. Devastation. You get one chance in this competition to land a run. The local fans will be slightly happier with that, but it's just disappointing for Kazakhstan. He's performed so well, Badrutinov. Exactly almost the same trick and jump as the first. Back double fall. Just changed the rotations of the jumps, going back full double fall this time. Where will that sit? You can see the disappointment in the face and the body language of Ilda Badrutinov. 50.76. Probably won't be challenging for the podium. Big moments. Vyacheslav Simadsal from Belarus, just 18, going for the back full double fall. Again, just a change of the jump from the previous final. This one has a difficulty of 3.525. Big moments for Belarus. Lands it under pressure. Krasnoyarsk, we have a lander in the men's final. Great jump. Some big jumpers to come, though. First summy, 1 twist. Second summy, 2 twists. Second in the Europa Cup. 12th in the Junior Championships in 2016. Done very well here. patience. Zimadzao waiting, should go to the top of the leaderboard, and does. First place, 86.01. But there are some big jumpers, as mentioned previously, coming up. And here's one. Li Xiongling won this competition in Kazakhstan 2 years ago. Can he replicate the same form? Here's his chance. Back double, full. Landed. There's a statement of intent. That might just put the pressure on the rest of the field. He knows he can do it on this stage, at this moment, and crushes it. First somersault, 2 twists. 1 twist. On the second summy. Massive, absolutely massive. And look how much it means to everyone around him. Deep breaths for Li Xiongling from China. 14th in Lake Placid in January. That results in Kazakhstan. The Universiade 2 years ago was his biggest. Now he's at the top again. 87.77, just in front of Zimadzao. Russia, Ruslan Katmanov has already won in Moscow this year in the Europa Cup. Big moments though. Clutch performance needed. Katmanov going for the back full, double full. 2 summies, 3 rotation, lands it. Siberia are on their feet again. And when the pressure is on, Katmanov just delivers. 2 somersaults, 1 twist followed by 2. Li Xiongling is at the top of the leaderboard. Vyacheslav Zimadzao from Belarus in second. Ildar Badrutinov in third. 1 jump for a medal. The judges need to let us know what's going on. 87.77, second place. Joint first even. Both athletes on 87.77. Incredible scenes as we have a tied lead.
Okay.
Gao Ximing from China goes. Big moments, pressure, third in this competition. 2 years ago, what's he got? He's gone huge! And it's a massive crash. The back, full, 3 rotations with 3 twists. Didn't pay off. It's the most difficult jump we've seen in this final so far. To no avail. Yard sailing. Gao Ximing went for broke, and you have to really respect that though. So a tied score in firstly, Xiongling, Ruslan, Katmanov. They won't be troubled, though, by Gao Ximing. .66.42, it's good, it's fourth place due to the degree of difficulty. One man left to go from Russia. The back double, 4-4-4. It's massive. It's 3 somersaults. The first one has 2 twists. The second one has 1. The third also has 1. The world champion from Deer Valley has to make this one count. Also a winner on the World Cup. Can he? Yes, he can. It's a massive jump. On the big stage, on the big occasion. Maxim Burov, composed, incredible, potentially the gold medalist. Edge of your seat stuff from the aerials. Intense, but the height of the jump. Burov, 3 somersaults. The first one, 2 twists. The second 2 with 1 twist. It's the toughest jump we've seen in this final. 4.525. Can he, is the question. It's with the judges. He's throwing everything at him. He's left everything out there, Maxim Burov. But is he the gold medalist here from Krasnoyarsk? You would think so, but it's down to the judges. 87.77 are the scores to be. He's absolutely crushed it by a mile. Maxim Burov, 119.91. Unstoppable. Celebrations all round Russia. Well, they've won another gold. The double fall was his jump from the World Championship. Sorry, the back fall, double fall. And he's performed again almost perfectly. Burov, the winner. Li Xiongling takes second on the podium with a tied score of Ruslan Katmanov. 2 Russian medals in the men's. What an evening. Maxim Burov stomps it out of the park, 119.91. Li Xiongling, another medal in this competition. After taking bronze last time, takes a silver this time, and Katmanov from Russia takes third. Good performance from Katmanov as well. the finale to both of the aerials finals have just been breathtaking. But the first ceremony for the medalists will be for the ladies. Alexandra Romanovska with a score of 100.29 takes another gold in this sport. Certainly the present and the future of aerials. Russia are happy. Lyubov Nikitina takes the silver. Kazakhstan, Shambota Alderbergenova with a jump of 79.38, takes the bronze. The music in this arena has been going all afternoon. The atmosphere at Sopka cluster is unbeatable, and the crowd have just had a great time here. Just have to wait a moment for our ceremony to begin, but there will be pictures that you do not want to miss. The flower ceremony for the aerials is underway. The 29th Winter Universiade in Krasnoyarsk, the heart of Siberia. The organising committee and FISU have worked so hard to get the venues, pistes and arenas ready for these athletes to do their thing.
Third place, represented by Kazakhstan,
Third place, Shambota Alderbergenova, the 23-year-old, 13th in the Winter Olympics last year, took a bronze in this event as well 2 years ago. Another bronze this time. Kazakhstan, you can be proud.
Second place, representing Russia,
And the cheers are loud. Lyubov Nikitina from Yaroslav City University took a second in the World Ski Championships. She's taken second here as well, the former World Junior Ski Champion. But there can only be one winner. Alexandra Romanovska has been sublime. Over 100 points in the final jump, a win in the World Championships, a win in the World Cup in Moscow 2 weeks ago, is now the gold medalist from the freestyle skiing at Krasnoyarsk 2019. There are our medalists, and they will be celebrating, we are sure, for a long, long time.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, the athletes prepared. In a few minutes, we will be starting the flower ceremony for freestyle areas for men.
So now, that means it's time for the freestyle skiing men's aerials victory ceremony. And no wonder the fans are still here. Maxim Burov was perfection. Kazan, previous hosts of this event. Sochi with the Olympics in 2014. Krasnoyarsk delivering a great games. The men's aerials. Victory ceremony from Krasnoyarsk. An event that will not be forgotten for multiple reasons. The directors are calling this one the most ambitious games in Winter Universiade history. 76 sets of medals will be given out. But this time, there's a bronze for Ruslan Katmanov from the Republic of Bashkortostan City University in Ufa. Has won just on the Europa Cup this year. It's a big medal for Katmanov and a great performance. And in second, Gao Ximing from China. Bronze last time. Silver this time. Will he still be a student in Lucerne? Maybe he'll take first. But second is good enough for Li Zhongling.
Representing Russia, Maxim Borov.
World champion. And now the Winter Universiade gold medalist as well. What a year Burov is having. Scores of almost 120 on the final jump. Winning on the World Cup, winning on every stage possible. Is there anything that man cannot do? Maxim Burov takes the gold. Li Zhongling silver. Ruslan Katmanov with the bronze. Russia 1-3, China 2. We have been treated to an event of the highest quality, in the best conditions. And we still have another 11 days coming your way from the Frizu Krasnoyarsk Winter Universiade 2019. We're going to leave you with some pictures and some highlights, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Дорогие друзья, ни одни крупные международные соревнования не могут пройти без помощи и поддержки замечательных людей. Поблагодарим волонтеров! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the volunteers! Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow you will see the competitions in mixed team aerials. The qualification jumps will start at 6 p.m. and the finals will start at 7:30 p.m. Если вы нашли чью-то вещь или потеряли свою, на их востоке вы можете воспользоваться услугами бюро находок. Наши волонтеры сориентируют вас и подскажут необходимую информацию. Уважаемые посетители, напоминаем вам о необходимости забрать свои вещи, оставленные в камере хранения. Обращаем ваше внимание, она работает в течение часа после окончания соревнований. If you found someone's personal item or have lost yours, you can use the lost and found office services. Our volunteers will try to help you and provide all the necessary information. We kindly remind you not to forget your belongings in the storage lockers. Please note that the storage rooms are open within an hour after the end of the competitions. Спасибо, дорогие друзья! Спасибо за то, что были с нами. Наилучшими пожеланиями мы прощаемся с вами. Приходите к нам завтра. Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us today and join us tomorrow. Our best regards.
Yeah, no, just answer and he will say okay. Oh my God, Nastya. It's okay?
Yeah, like to test that microphone is working.